Good point. Ooh, Joker.
Oh, fuck.
Nice. That was worth buying. Even though I'm probably stuck with bad rooms now anyway.
Also, speaking of games, I think I pretty much decided I'm probably not gonna back the Metroidvania game, Blood-Stained. Even though it seems like it could be cool. $28 is pretty expensive in my book for an indie title. Like, usually you have $10, $15.
That is a lot.
Well, it's a lot. Even in that, it doesn't even show gameplay.
That is my main concern. Like, they only have concept art, so we don't know what the actual
You know
game
what I
is.
feel like
Hey,
a
look at
lot
this
of
art.
developers
Now buy
should
it.
do? They should... I think a lot of people should do what, like, the Shovel Knight team is doing.
They
Because,
treated
like,
it like it was an already finished product, is the thing.
Yeah.
And,
Like-
Ukulele are following the same kind of mindset. They actually showed off a tangible
Gameplay that
aspect
looks
of the
like
game.
it's, like, near
Alright,
done.
let's hit the boss.
Like, polished gameplay that
Ooh,
for an area,
on.
you know?
Guaranteed
Yeah.
double room item.
I have more faith in developers like that than ones that literally only show concept art saying a lot of promises. It's like, I'd rather see evidence of a game being good rather than being told it's good.
Yeah.
Devil Deal, Spirit of the Night.
I saw this new game called Ark.
Got Flight.
Called what?
Ark.
Didn't need the Spectral too.
Ark?
Arf.
Yeah. No, Ark. A-R-K.
The Aardvark? Arf the Aardvark?
Yeah, totally.
Arf the Aardvark.
But it's like a new survival game. That's
This-
like it's in the prehistoric stage though.
This is the space colony Ark.
Wait, what? It's in the prehistoric stage? What does that mean? I know you didn't come up with they probably said that, but what is that? Is it in the prehistoric age rather than stage?
Shut it, fucking English.
Hey guys, it's in the prehistoric
It's your native
stage.
language, Isaiah. Do you speak it?
I
don't think
No.
anyone speaks natively, or I don't think anyone can speak English. It's fucking stupid.
It's too hard.
Remember that sentence I told you about, Orin, that where you can just put only in every
Yeah.
word in the fucking sentence works?
If only that was only the case.
The sentence was she told him she loved him, and if you put only anywhere in between any of those words before any of those words, it works.
Magic
Oh, by
Mush?
the way, I made my first GIF,
Cool. I already made a GIF.
and this is it.
Long ago.
I got
Oh!
a zombie.
It's
Hitbox.
Hitbox. Oh, you're going
Shut up,
back
Brian.
to Hitbox.
No, I just added a command to hitbox just in
What
case
the
they
hell
were.
is this? I can't even fucking tell.
It's a zombie from Unturned saying hi.
Well, never. What? But it's like
There's a
upside
coin in
down.
this room.
Yeah, because it got stuck in the ceiling and its hands were
Oh, here it
waving
is.
around.
Isaiah,
Most of the time, you don't even get
even tell what
to
this
see
is
the
because it's
engine at the beginning of a Kickstarter project. Is my problem. Like,
Magic Mush?
you don't get to see any aspect of this actual gameplay. It's not a tangible product.
Which is kind of dumb because that's kind of the whole like big thing about
Yeah,
wanting to play a game.
people need to
gameplay.
pitch. People need to pitch the. People need to pitch Kickstarters like they're pitching to a company. You
Yeah.
don't just go to a company with
That's
nothing and say, "Here's my
good.
game, fund me." No, you have to show gameplay and show
I know
what
it.
you've been working on. You know.
It's like, if this is literally what they were presenting to the publisher, saying, fund me, it's no wonder the publishers denied them.
But Brian, basically I shot a zombie and he got stuck in the ceiling like that.
Okay, cool.
But
I'm trying to
Bruh.
think. Is there any 3DS games that I haven't like looked at?
Ace Attorney Dual Destinies, Let's
And
see.
to be fair, I would probably skip over that until I've played the other Ace Attorney games.
You should play them all then.
And
Anyway.
Kickstarters do well a lot of the times, it seems.
If they have a good name behind them, like, you know, anyone from Ukulele, what's a fucking guy who made Mega Man, father of Mega Man Man, I don't remember his name.
In my opinion, my number 9 is a case of this is not what people were expecting. Like, they only showed concept art of the game when the Kickstarter started.
They overplanned. They got too many stretch goals and realized that they weren't going to be finished on time, so they had to delay it. That was the thing, too. I think
This is
they
an XL,
overplanned.
so I'm not coming back. So.
Or over stretch goal, whatever the fuck it's called. Stretch goal.
I know a lot of people who like the concept art
So you
and
got
don't
the
like how
pieces.
the game actually looks.
The game looks fine. There's just a few things that don't match with the concept art. The concept art looks better.
Okay, so
I don't
apparently,
know.
for me to use my Xbox One controller, I have to update my Linux kernel.
I just think that for the budget that they got, it could look a lot better than it does. But that's not the most important thing anyway. The level design seems pretty bland from what I have seen.
It looked fine to me from the one level I saw. It looked like standard Mega Man. I mean, I don't see a problem with it. I don't know. That's just me though.
A lot of people that were actually interested in the project and actually backed it have been disappointed by how the development has gone. And if the people that, you know, wanted it are disappointed with what they're getting, you have a problem.
I don't know. Well, yeah, that but then there's also just general like, oh, when the game's not out and I want it now. I'm not saying
No,
everyone's
thank
like
you,
that,
Dr.
but
Fetus.
I don't know.
You're a piece of shit in this game. I'm sorry.
It doesn't look as bad as from what people said to me. But I mean, it's obviously look and not play. But
Ah.
I mean, I don't. Well, one, I don't have money. Two, I probably wouldn't back a Kickstarter anyways. So just wait until it comes out to buy it.
There's like 4 games that I backed on Kickstarter, and I'm probably gonna keep it to that.
Let me guess. I'm gonna try to guess. Mighty Number 9. Fuck.
Ooh.
The Shantae game,
That's a good
maybe?
time.
Yep,
Okay. Ukulele, right?
yep.
Yeah, okay. And not sure if you back Shovel Knight?
No. I
No?
got
I figured
when it
you
was
didn't. I
out
figured
on
you
Steam.
didn't. I probably won't know this fourth one. Is it a popular Kickstarter? Was it? Well, I mean, it obviously kind of. Is it super popular? Like people talked about it. I'm trying to think of what Kickstarters there were. Kickstarters.
Oh, by the way, here's art video.
I don't think I'm gonna guess the fourth one. You might as well just tell me.
It's Medora. It's a Zelda-esque game.
Never guessed that.
And that one I've been really, like, disappointed by how the development has gone. Like, one of their updates was that they would have to delay the game despite funding. Like, it's like, it was to the point where they were like, we have to stop the development of the game and we're going to develop another game. Because they ran out of funding. But after that update, a lot of people got justifiably upset. And they ended up having to take out a loan to be able to continue the development of the game. It's like, this is not a good sign.
That was them being stupid that they didn't plan for how
Their
much money
budget
they
properly.
needed.
Yeah, they did not
It's like,
plan
what
their
are
budget.
taxes? What? I mean, who thought the Kickstarter
You know
was
what
going to
game
take some of
looks
the
worth
money?
backing?
What?
Ahead in Time.
That thing, oh my god.
The game
game
looks
looks-
awesome.
The game
It
looks
is, but
good,
they-
but like
they-
the development has been so slow.
It's really slow.
But it looks so good.
It does, but like, when you promise like a certain date and then They promised like a 20 what? Wasn't it like 13
Been
or 14
slow, but
release?
it's so good.
Yeah.
Hey, Oren,
Didn't they promise like a 2014 or 2015?
are you busy at the moment?
He's
I am doing a
streaming
stream.
Isaac.
Oh,
Let me
Crap.
look that up.
He pretty much
does look
streams
good. I
every time
will
he
probably
plays
buy
games
the final-
nowadays.
Final product.
well, that's a good
Almost
thing.
there.
That's a good thing.
Let's check their Kickstarter here.
The thing is that
Estimated
out how to,
delivery February 2014.
Yep. God, it's been a year.
Oh, that's
Lord
great.
Crocky.
It looks good, but like,
It does look
Man,
good, I'm not gonna deny that. But I don't know, I'm becoming a lot more skeptical over Kickstarters in general. I've become pretty jaded about them. Like, nowadays I'm more likely to care about something when it's actually released, when I have a physical, tangible product in front of me. Like, oh, this is cool, I'll get that. That's how I'm gonna treat Egavania Bloodstained.
apparently
Well,
I need to
if all they're
update my
showing is
kernel.
concept art, that's kind of dumb.
Yeah, it is super dumb. It's like, that does not inspire faith in me. Especially since, from what I know of the project, they have Concept involved and Indie Crates, the two companies involved in making Maya number 9, which also was just concept art at first and has been disappointing to the people who backed it. It's like, this is not a good sign. Did they not learn?
Flags.
Did they not learn from the mistakes of other Kickstarters?
Jesus. No wonder why it's taking forever. They have one fucking guy programming Hat in Time.
Yep, one programmer. They couldn't even hire a second programmer with all the funding that they got. Apparently.
It's crazy.
The days where you could achieve viable...
The game looks so good, though.
It does. I can't
The-
wait.
But yeah, the days where you could provide viable development with a really small staff are pretty much over. Like, sure, indie developers...
No.
Well, maybe not for ukulele. I mean, they're a pretty small team, but then
I want
again,
the
they're
speed
used
down
to
from
that.
that.
They're more than one person though.
Yeah. But they're still small. They're like what? 8?
Usually when you only have like a few people, the development's going to be pretty slow if they're planning on making it a bigger game than just like something, I don't know, bare bones and basic. If it's a mobile game, yeah, that's going to be able to be done pretty fast and quickly and easily, because those are pretty small games. I mean, that's the entire point of them. They're made to be shelled out easily.
I'm not gonna get that.
Something like, I guess, Binding of Isaac is not complex enough that you need a huge team, so that, you know, doesn't need a lot of people working on it. But something like a Hat in Time needs, you know, more than just one programmer.
I will
working
say
on it.
that Isaac is probably a lot more complex than people give it credit, though, because they have to test like all the item synergies and shit like that.
That's true, but
Imagine that would take a while, yeah.
Oh god, that would take forever. They have to make sure they actually work.
I'm sure though that like the basic framework didn't take too much.
Oh no, yeah. I think they just did an OpenGL so they can put it on all systems. Or all version. You know what I mean.
Bitch.
How does this game already have a meta score? That makes no fucking sense. The game's not even nowhere. Oh, well, it is 10 days from being released.
What game?
Puzzle and Dragon Z and Puzzle and Dragon Super Mario. Just...
Oh yeah, reviewers get early copies. At least if it's not Konami. Konami is super shitty about review copies, they'll be weeks or months late or not even give you one at all.
Give
Oh,
us
I don't
a-
need